Hello, technology enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're taking a deep dive into the world of iPhones, comparing the latest and greatest models, the iPhone 15 Pro Max, iPhone 14 Pro Max, and iPhone 13 Pro Max. If you're looking to upgrade your device this year, you're in the right place. Before starting, let's determine the evaluation points, which will be design, display, cameras, battery, and performance. At the end of the video, I will give my opinion on which iPhone you should buy. I hope you stay until the end, and leave a like and subscribe to the channel to help us produce videos like these. Let's start. Design. First, let's talk about design. The iPhone 15 Pro Max with dimensions of 6.30 by 3.02 by 0.33 inches with a weight of 221 grams has an elegant and refined design, takes the aesthetics game to a whole new level. The quality of construction is exceptional, with a ceramic back and stainless steel frame, providing a premium feel in your hands. The iPhone 14 Pro Max, not far behind, in a titanium alloy body with a water and dust-resistant design, IP68, with dimensions of 6.33 by 3.06 by 0.31 inches, with a weight of 240 grams, it maintains the iconic design with some subtle refinements. Meanwhile, the iPhone 13 Pro Max has a Corning-made glass and stainless steel body with a water and dust-resistant design, IP68. Its size is 6.33 by 3.07 by 0.30 inches, and its weight is 240 grams. In this first point, we have a lighter material on the iPhone 15 Pro Max, but it is more fragile compared to predecessors. Therefore, my vote goes to the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Display. Now let's shift our focus to the display. The iPhone 15 Pro Max features a stunning 6.7 inches ProMotion XDR display with a 120Hz refresh rate, offering a smooth experience and vibrant colors. The iPhone 14 Pro Max features a slightly smaller screen. 6.5 inches Super Retina XDR display with a 120Hz refresh rate. Meanwhile, the iPhone 13 Pro Max is still holding strong with its 6.7 inches ProMotion display with a refresh rate as well 120 Hz. At this point, despite the improvements of the most recent iPhones, all three continue to be good options for everyday use, which is why we approve of the three screens. Cameras. Next, let's compare the cameras. All three phones feature a 12-megapixel selfie camera and a triple-lens rear camera system. The iPhone 15 and 14 Pro Max have rear cameras, a 48-megapixel main camera, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera, and a 12-megapixel telephoto camera, while the iPhone 13 Pro Max has a 12-megapixel main camera, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera, and a 12-megapixel telephoto camera. However, the iPhone 15 Pro Max has 5x optical zoom and 15x digital zoom, while the iPhone 14 Pro Max has 3x optical zoom and 10x digital zoom, and the iPhone 13 Pro Max has 2.5x optical zoom and 7x digital zoom. In terms of videos, all phones shoot in 4K. However, the iPhone 15 Pro Max also has a better night mode, a more advanced portrait mode, and a new cinematic mode that allows you to record videos with shallow depth of field and smooth transitions. As a conclusion, in terms of cameras, our point goes to the iPhone 15 Pro Max, which has significant advances in relation to the others. It is important to note that the iPhone 13 Pro Max, with its impressive camera configuration, may please those looking for a slightly more economical option. Battery. In this regard, the iPhone 15 and 14 Pro Max have practically the same specification. Both have a battery capacity of approximately 4,400 mAh, with autonomy of up to 28 hours of video playback. Compared to the iPhone 13 Pro Max, which has the greatest autonomy among the three, it has a battery capacity of 4352 mAh, autonomy of up to 30 hours and 41 minutes of mixed use. However, the battery life of the three phones is similar, as they all support wireless charging, fast charging, and MagSafe accessories. Our point in this category goes to the iPhone 15 Pro Max for its faster charging, but if you want greater autonomy of use, we recommend the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Performance. Finally, let's look at performance. All three phones are powered by Apple's own chipsets, with the iPhone 15 Pro Max having the A17 Pro, the iPhone 14 Pro Max having the A16 Bionic, and the iPhone 13 Pro Max having the A15 Bionic. The iPhone 15 Pro Max also has 8GB of RAM, while the other two have 6GB of RAM, despite the iPhone 15 Pro Max, which debuts a new nomenclature. However, the new name did not guarantee greater speed. On the contrary, we experienced a performance decline in our tests, not only in relation to the direct predecessor, but also in comparison with the 4 previous generations. At this point, the point goes to the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So, which phone should you buy? Well, it depends on your budget and your preferences. The iPhone 15 Pro Max is the most expensive, starting at $1,199 for 256GB of storage, but it also offers a better camera, display, and better performance. The iPhone 14 Pro Max is cheaper, starting at $899 for 128GB of storage, but it still has a great design, camera, and chipset. The iPhone 13 Pro Max is the most affordable, starting at $799 for 128GB of storage. But it still has a good camera, a longer battery life, and an old processor that remains very efficient. If you're a tech enthusiast who wants the latest and greatest, the iPhone 15 Pro Max could be your choice. However, the iPhone 14 Pro Max and iPhone 13 Pro Max still hold their own, offering exceptional performance and features. If you want to know more about these phones, you can check out the links in the description below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. See you next time.